Hey everyone, and welcome to Words with Ro. You haven't seen me in a while. A lot has happened. I have to be honest though, I feel so disingenuous because I made a video before Christmas saying all the poems and all the things I was going to do. I was working on a documentary and unfortunately, honest to God, I don't know what happened with my iCloud and my videos. I lost hundreds of videos, so I lost a lot of work. Then I had a crazy copyright strike. It was from one of the first videos that I ever did. It was a poem about a forest, and I was just innocently looking for some footage of a forest on the internet, and I found something random. I took it, I put filters on it, completely changed it. But anyway, it was copyrighted material, and it was from this little outfit in Canada, and they went after me hell for leather. So I got a copyright strike, which I, to be honest, took so much to heart because I'm not somebody who's dishonest or would try to profit from another person's material. My channel isn't even monetized, and when you start out, it's so difficult to understand because you can take any video and you can watch it, and you can what do they call them, where you watch these videos and you comment on them. So you can take the material, you can also remix it, but if you take it yourself and edit it yourself, you can't do that. So it's quite complex to understand. So I felt like I was getting battered a little bit before Christmas, and I thought, you know what, I need a break. And I have to admit, I had an amazing Christmas because the Christmas before, oh my God, it was so shitty. My plumbing was all messed up. I had no heating. My wash machine broke. I had to stay in London on my own without my family. I didn't complain. I didn't really tell anyone what was going on, and then none of my gifts arrived on time. So this year, everything was magical when I decided to prioritize myself. It wasn't without its hiccups. Very sadly, our family dog passed away, so that was really, really sad. And I just decided to have a new year reset. So again, I'm really sorry. I know it's disingenuous because I know some people are waiting for the next poem, and the poems bring them great pleasure. But I'm back now, and all I needed was to start and to do this introduction and to apologize, and I'll be back in the swing of things. So by the way, these two beauties, which were also Christmas gifts from a bestie, I'll be reading from this week. Poetry Pharmacy. Look at the gorgeous colours, and look how beautifully they're bound. It's so nice to get hardback books. But yeah, they're super beautiful, and on each page you have the poem. It's a really tiny one there, and then you have the explanation. So I'm so grateful for these. I have such a collection of poetry books now, it's crazy. And in my parents' house, I've just been there. Oh, by the way, there was a hurricane in Ireland when I was there. We lost electricity. We had to literally put a pot in the fire to heat some food for my mom. My mom's very ill, and none of her equipment would work. So I was actually, even though it was crazy, I was happy I was there. But anyway, sorry, I digress. There's hundreds and hundreds of books in my parents' house, and there's quite a lot of poetry books within them. And I noticed that my darling brothers have been now and again sorting through all the books and, cherry picked all the poetry books out for me. They're so sweet. Shout out to the amazing men in my life. My brother Robert, my brother Eugene, my brother Tomas. I do have one other brother who doesn't even know about the poetry channel. But my bros have been so supportive. And of course, my other two besties, Martin and Balari, who I speak to every freaking day. Thank you to you both. Your support has been incredible. So I'm back now, guys. Please send me your requests. whatever poem you want, weird, wonderful, whatever. I am so happy to read it for you. And oh, interestingly, while I've been away, my last video, which was Ocean Fong, I did 6 of his poems. I had read On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous, and then there was an interview with him. This video has done incredibly well, and I'm nearly close to being monetized as a result, because it's been such a frustration for so long getting monetized. Like, I've 182 videos. I did have 83 minus the one that was taken away for copyright. So yeah, you know, people with far less content are monetized, but I needed to get my watch hours up. So I think I've mentioned this before, because it's to do with watch hours. If my poems are only 2 and 3 minutes, it takes a lot longer to get monetized. So I'm nearly there. So maybe in a month's time or something like that, I'll be able to do super chat and receive more support from my followers. Anyway, that's it. Happy New Year, everyone, and don't forget to send your requests, and I will see you again very soon.